It's been pretty tough. I think that, it's ever since the France game, I think it's kind of started, and it was pretty tough. And obviously, I think it is. A lot of stuff doesn't really bother me. So for me to kind of feel a way about it, that I needed to speak up and let other people kind of know about it, and the rest of my team. And I just kind of felt like actually I really needed a bit of support and a bit of extra TLC from my team that I don't really need. So, that's why I kind of chose to speak up about it. And I'm not saying it's going to make a big difference and make a change, but hopefully just making people aware that, it's not okay, and racism is still going on, and we're just here to do our job to the best of our ability, and hopefully bring success back to England. And that's what we all try and do every time we put the badge on. And I totally understand everyone's got their own opinions on how we play. Trust me, no one's more disappointed in some of my performances than what I am. But the colour of my skin has got nothing to do with that. And I think that the fans today were unbelievable, and their support was incredible, and I can't thank them all enough for being on my side and on my team's side. I think it was kind of my team that encouraged me to put it out. I wasn't sure if I wanted to say something. I was like, oh no, I'll just let it go and see afterwards. But we do what we do to represent ourselves and our country. I've got mixed race nephews and nieces. I want them to grow up being strong and brave and powerful, and believe that they can do whatever they want to do. And if just by speaking up today makes one silly person keep their mouths shut with certain comments, then that's a big enough difference for me. I just hope that people think before they speak. I'm not really sure. Well, clearly they don't think before they speak. I think that we try our best to sit together, and I think the scrutiny that people in the public eye get anyway is outrageous. Like, we wouldn't go on social media to talk about you guys doing your job, so I don't understand why they do it to us. But we understand football's a game of opinions, and we just do our best every day to try and be the best that we can. So I just hope that it makes some people think twice before speaking up, and recognise the effects that it has on the team, on certain players. And I think that if you were a bit more positive, would that maybe encourage us to go and be better, but instead trying to shut us down, and maybe sometimes prevents us from being the best that we can and stops us doing well for our team, So I think just be kind. I think it's the easiest thing to do, is be kind.
Jess should never have had to have gone through what she has the past few days, but we stick with her. We back our players 100%, and Jess is a top person, again, like someone that's a massive part of this team, a massive part of the dressing room, and we all love her so much. So yeah, she showed massive strength, and the team's always with her.
I feel like I keep saying the same thing. I don't know what happened. I can't process it. It was just crazy. I think that the way our team just keep fighting until the end of every single game just shows the character that we have in this team. I think we'd all agree that we're hating the way that we're winning these games, from maybe not performing to the best way that we want, but also leaving it so late. Everyone's aged about 20 years in the past 2 hours. And it's not that we want to win games, but at the end of the day, we won. And the most important thing is that we're through to the final.
Quase 5.